Stay up! What if I adjust this? Hey guys. So, I'm kinda sick, so I probably won't sound the best. But, when I was at school, not today, obviously, because I'm sick, but when I was at school, one of my friends gave me a headset that he had that stopped working. So I'm gonna take it apart. Frick! I messed up the camera again. Gosh freaking dang it, dude. This phone holder's crap. Just hold on a sec. Huh. Get over here. There we go. Stay. Thank you. Okay, finally. Maybe I should have hit record a bit later. But yeah, this is the headset. These are the headphones. Excuse me. They are wired. And this is the problem. The wire inside of there has broken. There's a bunch of wires in there, and they've broken in there. So now, it doesn't work. So, I'm gonna go grab some tools. Tools. I'm just looking for some screws. Seems kinda... Oh. These things come off. That's cool. That's neat, man. Yay! Let's get this other one out here. Oh, obviously you've probably noticed. This video looks very nice, doesn't it? I'm recording on my iPhone 6 instead of my Samsung Galaxy Tab 4. This is what I usually record with. This old thing. It may look like an old, shattered piece of crap. And well, yeah, it is old, and it is shattered, but it's not a piece of crap. I like this thing. There's GTA 5. I'm playing it up here. It's on right now. My PS3 is on. And yeah. Why is this shattered like this? This tablet is about 7 years old. It was made sometime in 2014. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. Man, it's about 8 years old now. But yeah, it's about 8 years old. It's about as old as an average Fortnite player. And... and it works very nice. As I said before, Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 7.0, 7 inches. That's what the 7.0 means. It means 7 inch. There's a 10.1 version, 10 inch. And I'm pretty sure there's an 8 inch version as well. Yeah, this is what I usually record my videos with. This is why you sometimes see... maybe I don't make very many videos like this, do I? But often when I make videos, I accidentally cover up the camera. It's because I'm always holding it like this. So my hand always slips up and covers the camera, and I don't realize until I, actually look at one of the corners and notice that my finger's in it. But yeah, this is what I usually record with. The camera looks crap, but that's just because I record at low res because it uses up storage like crazy. This has a lot of storage, and, well, I'm recording at minimum quality. iPhones. But, yeah. So, I'm recording with that instead. Anyway, let's continue on with the headphones. So, yeah, those things came off, and there are some screws. Zoos. I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver. Oh, with that headset, came this controller thing. It plugs into USB. This looks like it works, so I'm probably not gonna take this apart. Yeah, there's this controller thing. 7.1 channel. Headphones plus minus, microphone plus minus. That's interesting. I wonder what this did. It must have been a controller for this thing, but how would it work? That's my question. How the frick did that work? It used to be attached to something because there's a snapped thing there. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver and some other tools. I don't know why I'm saying screwdriver like that. Oh, I almost ended the video because the start-stop for the video, the start and stop recording thing on this iPhone is exactly where the pause video button is on my tablet. So I almost ended the video. So I cannot pause the video. This doesn't have a pause video option. iPhone, seriously? Apple, come on, you're better than that, man. Well, I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver, and I'm actually gonna do it this time. Screwdrivers, wiring tool, and pliers. Just in freaking case, you know? Yeet! 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 Alright, I got some tools. Lools. 2 screwdrivers of different sizes, just in freaking case. Wiring tool. It's got, like pliers at the end, very tiny little pliers. This keeps loosening. I gotta tighten it all the time. That's the problem with this. These are wire bearers. They're for bearing wires. You stick the wire in there. You shut it for whatever size of wire. You stick it in whatever hole for whatever size of wire. And it cuts the insulation off, but not the actual wire in the middle. And you yank. You put it in there, click, yank, and boom, it cuts insulation off the wire. That there is a cutter. These are supposed to be cutters, but they don't work, and they never did work, and they never will. They're absolute pieces of crap. That's another cutter. And all the other stuff here is meant for attaching little plug thingies to the ends of wires. And I've got some normal needle nose pliers here. These are some little ones. Pretty tiny. Well, these screws are pretty small, so let's use a smaller screwdriver. Those do fit. Let's just see if the big ones fit. Oh, the big one does fit. Oh, sweet. Fits even better. Get out of there, man. There we go. Right. Alright, I have unscrewed one speaker. You know what? Let's unscrew this, like, speaker part off. Just that the other speaker isn't in the way. I'm gonna unscrew this part. And there's that part, that cover. There's the insides of there. There's nothing, it's nothing special. Alright, and there's our speaker. It's this size adjuster thing. And this probably comes off. Yep. Oh, this probably comes off. Yep. Alright, so there is what seems to be a plug in there. A little plug on a little tiny, on its own little PCB. There's the wire. And this speaker has one, two. Is that only one wire or is that two wires? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, there's nothing connected to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. No, 6. There's 6 wires going to the speaker. That's weird. Some of them are hooked up in parallel. Let's use a smaller screwdriver and try to pry this thing out of here. There's no screws. It's held on by glue. It's kind of disappointing. I don't like it when it's designed like that. Does this foam come off? Nope. Frick. Needle nose. Break. Frick. That's weird. It's like it what? Oh, never mind. It's just glued. That's the problem. It's just glued. Quit gluing crap, companies. Use screws, dang it. Makes it easier for people like me to take it apart. Oh, look at that. That part was held on by glue, and it came off easy enough. Huh. Here's our speaker. Well, there's a covering on the speaker there. Oh, I see. It's got 3 wires going to it, but 3 wires also coming off to go to the other speaker. That's why it's got 6 wires. Wiring tool. Cut. Come on. There we go. Well, we got the speaker off. I hate these wires. These little tiny ones. They don't have any insulate. Well, they do have insulation, but it's not insulation like this. The insulation is this thin layer of like spray on or like dipped or something. This tiny, very, very thin layer of this waxy colored stuff. This colored waxy stuff. So you're not able to bear it with these. And you're not able to cut it off or anything. You gotta burn it off. I freaking hate that. It's like the stuff they put on wires in transformers and inductors or in anything like that that has big coils of wire. they put this tiny insulation coating stuff around them. Well, I can bear this. Gosh dang it. Tighten. Why does this keep bending? Another piece of crap thing with this wire. Fiberglass! That voice cracked out. Fiberglass instead of plastic insulation. They tried everything in their living best to make this a piece of crap to take apart. There's a little knot in the wire here. There we go. I was just untying that. Man. Tiny, tiny, tiny wires with a coating of liquid, like dry. Coated in this extremely thin insulation, and the wires themselves are wrapped up in fiberglass insulation. Man, they tried everything in their living best just to make this a piece of crap to take apart. Oh, look at that. There is plastic insulation. It's just there's fiberglass insulation over the plastic insulation. Yes. Plastic insulation comes off just like that. My dad used to have a lighter here. Let me go see if I can find one. Again, I almost ended the video. There's one. Where does that speak occur? There it is. Speak occur. There we go. I've burnt that insulation off of the wires. Now I've got to kind of clean the wires. Since these are so tiny, they cool off very fastly. English. There we go. We have bared the wires. Now, I need needs some sound, a sound cord. I keep almost ending the video. Frick! Kick. Well, I guess we could hook it up in series with an LED, LED. I have this LED that makes that it uses flashing, very fast strobing to change the brightness of. It changes colors, and it's got a red light, a green light, and a blue light in it. And it uses very fast strobing to change the brightness of the 3 lights in it to make different colors. So when you hook it up to a speaker, the speaker goes meow, and it's really neat. I'm gonna go grab my LED power and that LED. Excuse me. Alright, I've got my LED power and the good old components box. The small components box. The box of small components. I've got 2 components boxes now. There's this one, which has tiny stuff. LEDs, low voltage capacitors, diodes, switches, tiny motors, and resistors, and stuff like that. My big components box has got, well, big components. Transformers, relays, high voltage capacitors, cooling fans, speakers, stuff like that. Now, my color changing LED, since you cannot sort it by color, it's in the miscellaneous. Come on, get over here. Color changing boy. This LED, you can't tell the polarity, because both of the terminals in there look exactly the same. So it goes red, green, blue, and then a whole bunch of other different colors. Wow. iPhone cameras. Jeez. I did not expect it to see this well in this dark area. Then again, my TV is lighting up the room up quite a bit. Anyway, reactivate. Rotate. Speak occur. I should turn the light back on. There we go. Twist around that wire. Come on. No. Alright, I've hooked up one of the speaker's wires to the negative terminal of the LED. And plug the positive terminal of the LED into the power. And plug the other terminal of the speaker into the power as well. Should make some buzzing sounds. We get no buzzing sounds. This is weird. It ain't doing anything. Oh. Let's remove some more of these wires here. What the frick? It's an interesting wire. It's an insulated wire, a white one, with then a bare bunch of pieces of copper. That's weirdness. Anyway, let's bare these other wires here. Ligator. I shouldn't be doing this inside. Alright. I have bared the wires. Burnt the insulation stuff off. These ones are actually going okay. They're actually cooperating. Now, are these the wires that power the speaker? Yes, they are. Okay. So, blue and orange. Blue and, well, a design of orange and red. Now, LED, LED, LED. Excuse me. Come on. Non. If I twist that wire. It works. Giving me a very bad connection, though. Frick! That is noticeably louder than my other speakers, my paper speakers. These ones aren't paper speakers, these are nylon speakers, I think. Nick. That's cool. Disconnect. Well, let's take apart the other speaker. Frack. Oh, yesterday, I just fixed a fan motor. It was seized up by rust, but with a lot of smashing and a lot of wiggling and a lot of lubrication, I got it to work. There we go. God. Disconnect. There we go. We have the other speak occur. We just pop it off. Well, that came off easy enough. Sweet. Now let's bare these. Where's the ligator? Okay, where is the lighter? Oh, there it is. It's under the other speaker. Wire is bared successfully. And scrape off the burnt crap. Alright. Now let's hook this one up to the LED. Meow. Nice. There's a few speakers. There's speakers. There's speakers. Frack! Magnetism. Frack! Yes, these speakers obviously are speakers, so they have magnets on them. Well, I'm gonna see what happens if I plug in the remote thing into my Chromebook. I'll tell you what happens. Come on, there we go. Plug it in. Okay, it lit up. HyperX. Oh. Oh, volume control. Oh, cool. Huh. Heh. I'm just going on to something that has some sound in it. Oh, I see. You plug headphones into the top of it. It's an adapter. Pretty freaking cool. Excuse me. Goodbye. Oh, I expected it to fall in the other direction. Goodbye. Frick! There we go. Goodbye.